That is what an elite athlete's body is supposed to look like. These two women look like elite athletes, okay? So when I go to a boxing match or a show, or I switch on my TV and I see two women fighting, or even two men fighting, this is what you're supposed to see. In shape athletes who get themselves to the pinnacle, the tip top shape, so they can perform. We pay money to watch these fights. Obviously, they pay money. They put in the hard work so they can actually win their fights. And we don't want to pay. You don't want to pay your hard-earned cash to go and watch someone who only put 50% effort into their training and they're only going to get 50% performance out of them, because that is actually stealing from the fans. In a sense, you're not putting in your effort, and if there's no good reason for it, it's damn right disrespectful to the fan base. So yes, you know what I'm getting at. Claressa, Clarenzo, self-proclaimed GOAT, T-Rex, cockroach shields. The woman, the mother of lies, the truth is not in her. Yes. So lately she's been campaigning at 175, right? And doesn't want to get down to those lower weights, which she was not advised to by plenty of people to get the competition. She's fighting at 175 women's heavyweight, where the gene pool, listen to me. The competition pool is very, very slender. There's no competition up there, right? None of these girls that fight at 175 are Olympic champions or have come from any great background. They're just, the last girl that she fought, Lani, whatever her name was, she was a part-time nurse. Now, why would you hear of the great Muhammad Ali? Yes, I'm going to bring in Muhammad Ali's name because she keeps doing it and comparing herself and stuff like that. At this stage of her career, she shouldn't be fighting part-timers, yeah? Right? Great fighters don't fight part-timers, especially when you're calling yourself the GOAT. Not only that, she's 30 years old. She's in the prime of her life. This is where you should be fighting all the competition. You've got MVP who have just, started to promote women's boxing in a good way. You've got so many great women fighters at 147, at 154. I'm not sure about 160, but I know 168, there's a good pool of women fighters. And this is where Claressa needs to go and mix it up. But, she's already titled herself as the GOAT, yeah? And now she's moving. She's into like a semi-retirement. Almost like that, she felt like she had the Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather era of building herself. And then now she thinks she's Money May. She doesn't need to fight meaningful fights. She can just sit back and say, I'm the greatest, and these women need to come to me, and they got to show me something, and I'm not going to fight Shatisha because she lost against... Oh, come out of here, man. To be honest, Claressa's legacy is not cemented, right? Her legacy is not cemented, and she doesn't command the highest payday. Excuse me, I'm just letting the cats out. Get the cat, get out. Yes, apologies. I just let the cats out of the house. Yeah, so she's not the cash cow as she likes to make out to be, right? And right about now, her body looks out of shape. She looks bent out of shape. As we say in the UK, she's bent out of shape, right? She looks horrible. She doesn't look like an athlete anymore. She's not meant to be fighting at 175, so she's put on loads of body fat to compete at that weight class. When, Claressa used to be an elite athlete. She'd fight at 154, 160, 168. And those three weight classes are the classes you'd like to see her. And obviously you'd think to yourself, being, self-proclaimed greatest woman of all time, she's going to campaign at one of those weight divisions, hold the undisputed belt, and call on all challengers. Maybe about 160, so she can call out anyone from 168 to 154. That's what you're supposed to do. You understand what I mean? But now she just looks horrible, out of shape. Ever since she's been with Papoose, she's out of shape. She's constantly eating junk food on her live. I find that disgusting, her eating on your live. Like, what you mean? You come on live to talk to people, not to eat food and talk with your mouth full with them gross manners, man. Her body just looks... I mean, she wants to be like that. She says she doesn't want to lose weight because she don't want to lose her butt. Claressa, your butt doesn't look nice, love. It doesn't look nice. Maybe to some people, maybe to Papoose, but on your body shape, it don't look nice. You got like pin stick, skinny calf legs, and you got some flat, wide booty. I don't know, man. There's no definition in that booty at all. And like, you got like cottage cheese all around the sides. It doesn't look nice. It's not a nice look. And you're looking at the likes of Alycia Baumgardner and these lady fighters here. I mean, come on now. You know, when she was with this Tony guy, her ex-husband, she was in tip-top shape, as you can see her in the picture on the right. And now she's with Papoose. Look at her with a FUBA, constantly eating. You know what I mean? Won't drop weight. You saw her at a press conference against that girl when she had the tattoo on. She looked like kebab. She looked like kebab meat. Yeah, she's meant to be an elite fighter, and this is what she's serving up. She's serving up her slop. She's serving up slop. Yeah, this is the reason why I'm not interested. And this latest fight she's got with this Franchon Cruz, her best mate, who's signed to Salita Promotions, who she's already beat 4 times already, and they're gonna stage another fight, and then she calls out Layla Ali's name again, like we haven't. Claressa, she calls out Layla Ali. She says, this is the Layla Ali Anwar fight that we never got. You fought this woman 4 times already and beaten her 4 times. How is this the fight that we never got? This is the fight that we've all seen already. Ridiculous. Anyway, look, I've got another video coming, so stay locked to the channel. A few more bits to say. But anyway, stay locked in. Enough said. Do us a favor, smash the like button, hit the bell for notifications to get all the new latest videos.